Slide 64, Lesson 4, Examples of the Aleph Tav, Raising the Tabernacle, or Mishkan in Hebrew. In Exodus chapter 40, verses 1 to 5, we have a list of items in the tabernacle that are to be raised up. And we know that the Aleph Tav is used to point to those things that are raised. The word for raised is takim. So that's a verb. We're to raise. We're to takim, to raise up. And we're to raise up those things that are followed by the Aleph Tav. In this case, the tabernacle, the tent of meeting. So we're to raise up, takim, and what are we to raise up? The Mishkan Oel Moed. Mishkan, tabernacle, Oel, tent, Moed, of witness, or meeting. Takim et Mishkan Oel Moed. And I'm just reading this in Hebrew from the beginning. Vaydaber Yahweh, and Yahweh spoke. Daber means speak. Devar means word, but changing the vowels and making it a hard b sound, putting the dagish in there. We have the word daber. He speaks. He spoke. Vaydaber, and he spoke. Yahweh. Yahweh spoke, and Yahweh spoke. Vaydaber Yahweh. Al Moshe, to Moses, lemor, saying. It's lemor, not the word in French for love, but lemor means saying, or to say. Vaydaber Yahweh al Moshe lemor. And he spoke. Who spoke? Yahweh. Yahweh spoke al Moshe, to Moses, lemor, saying. B'yom hachodesh, in the day of the month, harishon, the first, b'yom hachodesh, harishon, the first, on the day of the month, the first, b'yom hachodesh, harishon, be'echad lechodesh, on one for the month, on the first day, on the day number 1, takim et Mishkan Oel Moed. Takim, you will raise, and what shall we raise? Well, whatever is listed in front of the Aleph Tav, the Mishkan Oel Moed, the tabernacle of the tent of meeting, Mishkan Oel Moed. And we are to put there v'samta sham, and what are we to put there? What are we to samta sham? We are to put there whatever is in front of the Aleph Tav. Et Aaron, the ark, ha'adut, of witness. Aaron ha'adut, the ark of witness, or the ark of witnesses. That is the Ark of the Covenant with the 2 tablets of stone, which are the 2 witnesses, if you like. The 2 witnesses are the 2 halves of the 10 Commandments. 2 witnesses are the 2 tablets of stone. The 2 witnesses are the 2 trees. And they are the 2 witnesses in Revelation. Moses and Elijah. They all represent the same sort of thing. The divine witness to the Word of God, to the image of God, is male and female, Adam and Eve. There's another 2 witnesses. But in this case, it's the 2 tablets of stone in the ark. V'sakolta el ha'aron, and you're to cover them upon the ark, et ha'perachet, the veil. V'havita el hashulchan, and bring them bring the table, shulchan. By the way, here's for your information, verb followed by the aleph tav and then the thing that the verb is doing something to. In this case, we're raising, and what are we raising? The tabernacle. In this case over here, we are to put something there, and what are we to put there? These things here. And we're to bring the table, v'havita et hashulchan, and we are to arrange. It's arrangement. V'arachta et aracho. Okay, and we're to bring v'havita et ha-menorah, and we're to bring the menorah, and we are to v'ha'alet et nerateha, and we are to we are to light her candles, nerateha. So in all of these we can see here's the verb working on the noun, and the aleph tav is pointing to that noun. So here the verb is to bring, and we're to bring what? The table. V'havita et hashulchan. And here the verb is we are to arrange, and what are we to arrange? It's arrangements. V'arachta, and arrange, and you are to arrange et ercho, his arrangements. And we are to bring v'havita. What are we to bring? We're to bring it ha-menorah, the menorah. And we are to light v'ha'alet or ha'alet et nerateha, her candles or lamps. And what else are we to do? V'natata et mizbach, and we are to give the mizbach, the altar, hazahav, the altar of gold, which is the incense altar, leketoret, for incense, lifnei Aaron ha'adut, before the ark of witness, that is the ark of the covenant. V'samta et masach, and we are to put the masach hapetach lemishkan. We're to put the veil masach hapetach lemishkan at the entrance to the tabernacle. Petach is entrance, means opening, to the tabernacle. Lamishkan. So here we see the aleph tav being used a lot, all throughout here. And it's used in front, to put in front of the noun, to very formally point to which verb specifically is working on which noun. So there we go, the aleph tav in the raising of the tabernacle.